Old notes about combining essence stones.
So she was researching them. It looks like she got quite far. Not that there is anything for us to learn from this, but still.
There's a lot of stuff in here. This armor looks usable. And there's a journal.
It seems Valerie went towards the capital.
But the journal is missing pages.
We could look for them if you feel the need, but this should already be enough for Kendra. That should be everything. We should improve the gauntlet and get out of here.
A comb in the shape of Thelos. Why would Valerie have this?
All those shards in one place. Did Valerie collect them down here?
So the hero returns. Did you find anything?
I found Valerie's journal. She's headed for Lethesta.
Impossible. My scouts would have seen her.
You might want to read her journal. She mentioned a partner. She was not working alone. Some pages were missing, but I found them all. She writes of something strange, some power in the wildlands, and she hints that this partner is a woman.
Did she? Was there any clue to her current location?
No, but I would place my bets on Lethesta.
Interesting. Anything more?
There is another god, a rival to Thelos, Nile, and a part of them resides here, inside the gauntlet.
I don't understand. There is only one so-called god. One.
There was a war. Nile fought for the people, for humanity, and when they fell, they were locked away, forgotten.
How do you know this?
They speak to me through the gauntlet.
This is... I need time to think. Please.
What about Arif?
I will see him released. But I want you watching him at all times. Now go and get him, while I collect my thoughts.
Have you found Valerie?
Sadly, no. I'm sorry. But it is possible she went to the capital.
When Valerie wore the gauntlet, she said it felt like something tried to connect to it. But then, it exploded.
It's a miracle she survived the blast. Then again, so did you.
Maybe this will bring Kendra to her senses. I can help if she lets me go.
That is why I'm here.
Just in time. I was beginning to tire of this place. What happened? Tell me everything.
The gauntlet is a vessel, or a conduit for speaking to Nile.
Nile?
A god. Thelos' rival cast down by them many hundreds of years ago. It contains their power, the strength.
And you told Kendra all this. What did she say?
She needs time. Let us wait until she calls us.
Thanks, friend. I mean it.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your patience.
Well, thank you for releasing me from that Oh, finally, I can breathe unfettered air.
I considered your words of gods and ancient wars, and I believe you. I believe it is time to right the wrong done to us 10 years ago.
Finally. I mean, yes. Yes, this is perfect.
The Queen must pay with her life, and you must be the one to take it.
Me?
You have proven your skills. We march on Lethesta. Will you join us? Help us right the wrongs of the past.
Yes, yes! Our path takes us to the capital, and to remove the avatar of Thelos. This works to our advantage.
Our road takes us to Lethesta. And while we are there... Yes. Yes, we will do it.
Very well. It is settled.
The gauntlet was always the key. Let us see what it can really do.
Prepare the troops. We journey to war. I look forward to working with you, Gauntlet Bearer. The time is finally here. Let us go over the plan again. Our objective is to kill the Thousand-Year Queen and take over the capital, Lethesta. The city is preparing for the Essence Blessing. Arif is already there to find out how to use it to our advantage. In the meantime, we will prepare for the attack. But our forces are limited. If you can spare some time to help with the preparations, talk to my lieutenant.
Got it. I will see what I can do.
We'll keep our eyes on the capital, and I have a falcon keeping track of Arif. I'll know if he goes astray.
We'll send you a signal when we are ready.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there. To think that this unseeming cave above the road was the secret gate to Bastengar.
The old ways of the knights. Who knows how many of them have been forgotten?
Something is happening at the gates of the city. The caravans don't seem to be able to get in.
What's going on?
As I told the others, the gates to the city are closed. Move along.
What? Why?
We suspect an imminent surge of wraiths. If you don't want to get killed, you should leave. The Enlightened at the estate were supposed to do something about it, but the fires are still not lit.
How do I get to the priest estate?
Turn around and look southeast. It's on the hill there, by the sunflower fields.
I must leave.
Welcome, child of the sun.
High Priest, is this sufficient?
Thelos is still angry with you. Clear the plaza of all sand.
With my bare hands?
Thelos created this beautiful world with their bare hands. You are that unnamed with the cursed relic.
If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What is going on with the fires? The city is blocked and people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, Curse Bearer. Thelos's rage is upon us. There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the eternal shrines. We enlightened are not the same as you. We are too important to die.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards.
The people are in danger while you do nothing? How do we light these fires? Tell me.
You would light the eternal shrines. Well, why not? After all, you can be useful.
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really curse you.
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it on the shrines. It will attract the wraiths away from the city. Now go if you must.
That did it. We should head back to the High Priest.
I'm wondering how they're planning on attracting the race where they want.
What do you mean?
Well, attracting the race is something, but you wouldn't want to attract them to yourself, right?
Great famine. High priest.
Race had chased
Is
away
this
the game.
sufficient?
Crops had
Thelos
failed
is
across
still
the
angry
land.
with you.
One
Clear the
young
plaza
priest
of
fell to
all
his
sand.
knees and prayed.
With my
And
bare
Thelos
hands?
did bestow upon him
Thelos
a
created
gift,
this beautiful
a
world
single
with their
pouch
bare
of
hands.
seeds. The priest planted the seeds, saw them grow strong. At full bloom, the flowers turned to the sun, as if in worship.
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes. The Eternal Shrine shall distract the wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths anyway? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the wraiths are attracted by the gathering of essence.
It happens every year for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city. Wraiths are at the door of Lethesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it! We have to help!
Wait!
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then.
Go, insolent.
All the people. They're dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is that?
I have never seen its like before.
Is that the thing that killed everyone?
We must take it down, now! That wraith was something.
It killed all these people. If it had entered the city...
They put their trust in the Enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, playing with powers they do not understand. And even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend the people, they praise Thelos and the Queen.
I'm just glad I can protect people now.
But for how long? This has to end, one way or another.
Let's get into the city. We know what we have to do.
What? How? You saved us. What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So, can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos prays.
Fools, not realizing that Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
Unnamed. We were fated to meet again. Filth. Bringing that cursed relic into this holy city.
This cursed relic has just saved your skin.
Insolence. But I am an honorable man. I can only see that the people of Lithesta will be thankful to you, despite your true worth.
That last fight took its toll, but I can still deal with you.
Thelos has chosen me once, and you ran. Do not run next time. The people may be thankful, but I still know what you are. Do not disturb this holy place. I have my eyes on you.
Do you not want to deal with him?
I think we have better things to do. We shouldn't forget that we are in Thelos' territory.
Indeed. They could attack at any moment.
Now, a reef. We need to find a reef.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend.
I haven't heard from the mining village in weeks.
Do not disturb the enlightened.
I find you are lacking protection. We should better your armor at an anvil.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I'm here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence Blessing?
Ah, I see that you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Why didn't you start from there?
My face is too known in the capital. They would not let me in. But someone like you could, after that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
Do you feel the warmth of Thelos' love?
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence Blessing?
Without the kiln here, in the spire, the blessing wouldn't work. The chants of the priests would be useless.
So this kiln is where it all comes together. You will need to get in there.
And this friend of a reef has to tell us what to do there.
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sends me. We want to disrupt the Essence Blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something that would be flashier. Something corrupted the essence in our mine. Nasty thing, spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it would create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Unsure. But it should be deep in the southwest mine.
I'll meet with Arif and talk. Let's keep all this between us.
What brings you to a desolate place like this?
Graveler sent me. He said I could find something here that corrupts the essence.
In the mine, yes. But the watchtower above us means getting down there is impossible. There's another group headed there now, led by a woman who just arrived. This tracker is very determined.
Tracker?
She arrived a few days ago. Could barely walk, but she was determined we'd do something. They left a few hours back. Then there was an explosion. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure the old path up is still intact. You'll have to see for yourself.
Is there another way up?
There's a camp of hunters by the road to Lethesta. One of them, an odd one, knows this area. Maybe he can help you.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
I am looking for a hunter. An odd one. I've been told he would know specifics on this area.
I presume you are this gauntlet bearer I've been hearing about.
I am.
So it's true what they say. There's another hunter of Wraiths in our territory.
You hunt Wraith?
Yes, but just the small ones. They leave essence materials behind. Useful and precious stuff. And lucrative.
Do you know of any odd hunter, then?
Plenty of odd people around here. But there is one I can think of. Might be your guy. He lives southeast from here. Let me mark it for you. But yes, he is odd. I would describe him as such.
Greetings. I was told that you might be able to help me. I need to reach the watchtower up on the cliff, but the path has been destroyed by an explosion.
I was waiting for you. I have a piece of that gauntlet.
Wait, what? How do you... Who are you?
I'm a friend who wants Thelos gone and my master safe.
What master? I will need more than that.
I don't sense anything amiss. The piece is genuine.
Don't worry. You'll meet my master soon enough.
This is it. This piece is the final part of the unearth power. With it, you will be able to unearth and reveal structures of the ancient past. And with them, we can surely reach the watchtower. We just need more shards to make it work. I will lend you my eyes.
I need to keep searching.
There is something nearby. We should search in the sand. This is not what we need. Good. We can grow stronger with this. We have all the shards we need to attach that piece we found.
This looks like an old camp of some kind.
Yes, hunters from the equipment that remains. I sense much danger in this area. It is infested by wraiths. No doubt the reason this abandoned camp is, well, abandoned.